Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below, in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny, or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Okay. Wait. There we go. Alright. We are going to be playing some Dread Delusion today. Now, for those who don't know, this game is not new whatsoever. It is about like a year and a half old or something like that. It came out in May of May 24th, something like that. Okay. Just kind of making sure some stuff is kind of ready for this. Music is really loud. I'm going to make sure that's lower before I forget about that. Still kind of checking stuff out. Anyways, so this is going to be also the start of a new series that I'm going to try and do on streaming, and that is trying to play whatever game I kind of feel like doing, or putting it underneath the late night gaming series. So this will be kind of an interesting experience. Okay, I think everything's set. So, as for what I actually know about this game, literally nothing. Well, kinda. I played like the first maybe 30 minutes of the game just so I can at least get an idea of if it's worth it or not. I feel like it's worth enough of a checking out thing, so this is going to be the start of my attempts to actually stream gaming. That's the idea, at least. So, I don't really care about this one profile character that I have, because I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to start off with the normal mode.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
Alright. Wait, hold on.
Dreams of childhood slip
sorry.
through your mind. Was your fate sealed? Even then?
Sorry, I was just checking something out. Okay, dreams of child slip through... dreams of I can't read. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed? Even then? Let's see, so we get increased stats here. We got either increased might, guide, or wisdom, or persona. Might increases health, governs combat skill... It's probably just HP and damage. Oh, they also have descriptions for everything. That's kind of neat. Brawler. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks. Before long, you were clashing swords. There was never any question. You were a fighter, through and through. That's kind of neat. So with that you get might. Okay, so it's just kind of a backstory thing to work with. Okay. I'm just gonna read off all these. I'm also gonna get in the habit of reading everything. Urchin. Growing up, you were nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the streets. Clogging the city. Without the street gain, you would have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others don't, to slip in through where others can't. They taught you to survive. Increase. Let's see. +2. You? Okay. I don't know what that is. Increases stamina, governs lockpicking and agility skills. Apprentice. As a child of a remarkable promise from a remarkable family. Wait, remarkable promise from an unremarkable family. Okay. Your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes until your hands bled. But what you read, you do not forget. And then last one is noble. A child of noble birth. You were dining with foreign dignities. Dignitaries? Something like that. Before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Riovoya? I think so. Riovoya can be more
The body
cutthroat than...
grew.
Wait, no.
The
wait,
mind
no,
shot.
that's not what I
Dreams of
wanted.
childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed? Even then?
Usually what I like doing in a lot of games is doing magic type stuff. I just like being magical. Or being very speedy, one or the other. Yeah, I'm gonna go for
The
magic
body
stuff.
grew. The mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
This could be an adventurer. At first chance, you set out on your own. You traveled the sky realms, stowing on ships and sleeping under stars. You learned much of this world, but you also learned how to defend yourself, as the open road is not for the faint-hearted. It increases your attack by 20. Let's see, there's also Aetherist. Okay. You proved adept with machinery, so the Aetherist guild that took you as an apprentice. You learned Hemorrhag's magic to seal a ship so it may touch the... What? You learned to Hemorrhag's ship magic to seal the ship so that it may touch the cosmos, but also the simple logic of picks and traps. Okay, so not only do you get the power of turning ships into spaceships, but also you can pick locks. That's kind of funny. Anyways, increases your lock picking, which, okay, whatever. Scholar, being accepted into the prestigious I can't read. This is also another reason why I'm doing this, just so I can actually like read stuff better. Bino? Whatever. Biome? I think it's Biome. Prestigious Biome University. You learned of ancient gods, dead cities, and the language of the universe. But above all, you learned to look beyond the obvious, to find the hidden truths of all things. Which increases lore. It's probably just a mechanical... wait, hold on.
Cracks
Wait,
showed.
shoot, no.
The body grew. The mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Man, I need to read. Counselor, your treaties and polematics showed promise. You gained a position in the Council of Riova, the political heart of Apocalyptic Union. Before long, you were hurling opinions into deafening debates. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for like the fourth thing,
Cracks
just kind of
showed.
magic.
Your guard slipped.
Oh gosh, there's so much to
The
read.
mistake
I
was
don't want to
grave.
read the rest of this. I
The
mean, I'm already committed to
Inquisition
it, but...
had your scent.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go for caster stuff. All right, so there's the world of Dread Delusion. 20 minutes into the stream. Right. There are flies around this guy. What in the... Hello. Prisoner 17. You have been marked for a temporary release. The High Confessor will see you to the Central Chamber. Alrighty. Do not keep her waiting. Who are you? I was a prisoner like you, but the Inquisition, in its generosity, made me much more. Okay. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, Prisoner 17. Hey, wait, that's not my name. A crackle lapses into a sputter of coughs. You forfeited the right to a name when you betrayed the Apostate Union. A number one is, but I offer you one chance of penance, an opportunity to atone for your vulgar crimes. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous criminals, and you will help us. Oh, what's in it for me? She wheezes. You should be glad of such a righteous opportunity to serve penance. But success could bring you benefits, even your freedom. So listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time. A backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the One-Iric Isles, these flying islands are host to a manner of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vala Kalus. But Vala Kalus, that's suicide. Not so. It is true that our agents have met with fierce resistance, but my drones calculate a 1 in 364 chance of success. It is entirely possible. Elijah has entered the chat. Hello. Currently playing some Delusion now. Apparently I'm getting freed from being a prisoner, which is kind of nice. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a particular device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. Alright. My drones can offer guidance, and closer to the blinding light, Inquisition and Ivanas can assist you further. Alright. And don't forget... Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their deaths. Cool. Don't fall off the island. Go find some people. Anyways, again, hello Elijah. Welcome to the chats. I pretty much just started too. Alright, what do you want? Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and then press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword onto one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is a 1 in 20 chance that you will somehow perish in the attempt. Okay. Well, okay, hopefully we don't roll a 1. Alright. Lucky me, I didn't die. Equip? Yeah, I don't really have a choice. That's my weapon. Oh, that's my weapon of choice. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'm just checking something. Ah. Oh, okay. That's alright, I was just... That's awesome. Anyways, breaking down that door. Ooh, let's go. Also got a health potion. Potion is brewed from eye of Pagooth herb and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors, one of their few treatments that can be good against harm. And this is the area here that I kind of got the screenshot in for the thumbnail, of which I only really played like up until I got to about the area ahead, and then I was like, I gotta stream this, so here we are. Anyways, am I actually going to read off everything? I don't know. There's a lot to... Hello. What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, your Harry Professor sent you off to die? Yeah, pretty much. A melancholic smile spreads across her lips. She can be terribly cruel, can't she? She gazes into the distance. What a stranger. You best watch your stuff out here. Mark my words. Something's brewing on these heathen islands. The stage is set for the curtains to draw, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you, and something tells me you have your own role to play. Wonderful, I get to be a part of a game-changing story. Number of skills determine effectiveness. Some are active skills such as lockpicking or lore, which allows you to interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills like defense and regen. Skill can be improved with the Delusion attribute that governs it, or special equipment. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna like more look around the tabs. Okay, so we have items there. Inquisition journal. Did I use this yet? Not quite. That's an overall mission thing. Delusions. Belief is everything. As your delusion grows, as does your power. Find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring the world or completing quests, and they may grant a full delusion. Delusions can be spent to increase one of your core attributes. Okay, so it's just level ups. Is there anything around here? This thing has arrows in it. There's a health potion back here. What are you? Well, that's one of those glimmers of delusion. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, there's an island down there? I wonder if I can go to that at some point. Stamina potions. Okay. What is this? I won't know for a while, I guess. There are delusion attributes, fundamentals. Okay, yeah, kind of already read into that. Got 2 coins from that. Lockpicks. Not sure what's making all the racket though. Hello.
The road ahead is patrolled by Dark Star mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance that you would die horrifically.
Well, so far my luck has been pretty good.
Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak through enemies.
I think I'm just gonna go fight them. It's not that bad. Right? Maybe. In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press crouch to toggle sneaking, and your footsteps may not make sound. Alternatively, you can sneak from behind enemies to perform stealth attacks. Damage to unaware enemies is multiplied. I guess we'll try that out. Being sneaky. Dropped throwing knives. Yeah, it's not too bad. Although I kind of wonder in some situations where using the stealth mechanic might actually be beneficial. Whoa. Are you where are you? A jitter seed. Potent seed that vibrates in one's hand can be used as an alchemical ingredient. Volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions, also prized in criminal gangs of slab. Okay. So I got a mana potion. Ooh. There's a coin down there, but I don't know how to properly get to that without getting caught in the water. Ooh. This house is on fire. Okay, this might be kind of specific, but when it comes to like fire animations, I guess I'm just kind of annoyed of seeing like overly detailed fire effects or just 2D fire effects. So just seeing something basic like that, but very nicely done, is kind of refreshing. Hello, what are you? What are you doing here? No offense, but you'd better leave this to the professionals. Oh, well, I just found some coins here.
Our agents is dying, but they still might be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. The agent might need to take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from your persona attribute.
Okay. Hello, sir. Tell me things. He looks you up and down.
Look, just leave me. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace.
Well, look, I'm here to help. Your Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Valacalus. Success! He lets out a weary chuckle that breaks into a cough.
Oh, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitors must be really desperate. You know, you're gonna die too, right? Those bastards wipe out our whole coalition. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies at my crashed drop-pod. Follow the river upstream, and you should find it by the waterfall.
Find coins in the corner. More coins! More coins! Yay! You gonna give me more coins? Is that a lock? No, it's a lockpick. Okay. Is there anything else around here while I'm just kind of around? Oh yeah, he said it was upstream by the waterfall. Oh yeah! There we go. Is there anything behind the waterfall? Not this waterfall. Not this one, at least. continue down the path and find myself another drone. To progress, you must unlock this door. You'll need to use a lockpick to begin. You should find an ample supply next to me. When picking the lock, there's always a chance that you fail, and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skill. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure that you will come across. There is an art to disguising secrets through magical means. Rolled a 2. How about this one? Rolled a 6. Nice. I also don't have any lockpicks, I think. Is there a way that I can tell, actually? I mean, I can't find any, so I guess I don't have any anymore. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you'll need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. So... oh, okay. Not sure how much mana that would actually require. Cave off in the corner. Current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. To restore your status, rest in bed or drink a potion. It's another one of these things. I don't know what these are. Continue up a hill to find... ooh, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Thing just opened up. That's kind of cool. Okay, there was a drone over here. I want to interact with him real quick. Inquisitor Incumbent says waiting for you nearby the Inquisition column, Prisoner 17. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. Okay, I guess we'll go talk with this guy real quick. What is this? Resting in beds recovers stats. You may find beds unattended beds throughout the world. Some are unsafe, and there might be a chance. Might be taking a chance by resting in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna rest here till... oh, there's day-night cycles. I'm just gonna rest for a bit just to see what that looks like. Oh. Oh yeah, and the stats have actually gone forward too. I've noticed they've been depleting the more I've used them. Ooh. For you. A return home teleport scroll. Some still prefer to... let's see. A teleport scroll that teleports the caster to the last crystal save point, crystal point touched. Though widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. They claim the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. Chances are low, but never zero. Let's see, another sign. Attack damage depends on your current stamina. The lower your stamina, the less damage you will do. Your maximum stamina will deplete slowly over time. If it reaches half the original value, you'll become fatigued, temporarily reducing stats. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping in a bed or using stamina potion. I guess that's kind of with the other stats as well when it comes to health and mana. Whoa. Hold block to reduce incoming enemy damage. If you time a successful block, you'll parry it and you can... okay. How do you block? How do you block? Hold on. F. Let's see if I can at least get a parry off. Hey, I got a parry off. One more? No. Got one. Can I get one more in a row? No. Parrying is always just going to be a problem. Ooh, another delusion point. Anyways, something to kind of talk about to pass the time while trying to figure out some lore. Oh, wow. Let's look at this stuff. So, while I don't really know much about this game, like, at all, I still kind of want to talk about some things. Mostly in the idea of playing stuff blind. Actually, wait, we got lore to talk with. Hello, Inquisitor. As you approach, the Inquisitor takes in a deep breath of air. You smell that, Prisoner 17? Engine grease? He shakes his head. The Inquisition ships run an odorless cipher magic. State of the art from the muffins of the Academy. No, I was actually talking about... He breathes in. Mushroom spores. Mushrooms. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. Such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. Ah, such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in London, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of spice room tea for my wife. They make it here in Woneric Isles. And I hear it's to die for. Alright. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. Ah, but where are my manners? He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Invernus of the 12th Inquisitional Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'll shake his hand. He grips your hand with equal firmness. I see I'm in good company, prisoner. He points at the fortress ahead. That is the Blinding Light, the fortress of Valacalus, leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. Oh, it was right here? I thought it was just going to be something like Lake. Anyways, the High Confessor told me you would be joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vala alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up for the job, prisoner. Any questions? Is there a way I can avoid bloodshed? Ah, the sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported there was a side entrance to the right of the fortress, which leads to a maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Dark Stars laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you could disarm with a daft hand. Once you're inside, you could try and avoid detection by keeping to the walls. Those old Gad War forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just... He puts a finger on his lips. Keep quiet and out of sight, yes. Fair enough. I'll just keep going. Ah, that's the spirit, prisoner. I'm sure you'll make this a short work of this. And when we're done, be sure to check with me later. After the mission, I've taken an interest in one of their Isles as of late, and I'm sure I can fill you in with plenty of useful tidbits. Oops, sorry. Okie dokie. Off we go to kill this one person with a rusty old broken sword. That thing was interesting. Ghost person. I skipped one of your dialogues, sorry. See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many, who were braver than you, stronger. It was made in the God War, so the apothetics named it the Blinding Light, to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ooh.
Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal, for Vala has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven, and the blinding light now turns its guns towards the fateless souls who made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and the most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take the life in pursuit of your fantasy?
That's actually a tough question. I'd rather not kill. That's just me personally.
Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart would only see the dead in a gutter by the sword of someone else far soon. Sculptures. Say that.
Man, I need to just get better at wording.
Still, you've piqued my curiosity, stranger. I'll have my eye on you.
Alright, ghost person. Ghost girl, whatever. I don't know what you are. There's like so many corpses everywhere, and I'm being sent to fight whatever did all of that. Got some item. Okay. Approaching the Blinding Light Castle. Is there anything around it? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, there's like a way around, but I feel like doing some fighting. Anyways, the thing I was thinking about mentioning is kind of my stance on like playing games that don't really know about. Oh, hello. Oh, parry. He does have shield. Can I do it like a... I don't think I can do like an actual jump hit type thing. Although... Wait, hold on. If I can parry him, it'll stun him a bit. And then... get around him? Ooh, yeah, that actually did something. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get a health potion thing before I, like, forget. Choke, choke, choke. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute animation. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. He's getting himself into a corner. Alright, what's inside this chest? Beer! I get beer now. Okay. Is there anything this way? Okay. Anyway, so the conversation that I was wanting to start for so long, but can't because this game is at least asking me to pay attention. Games that are like what? Oh, let's see. I think it's more like I don't really know anything about this game, so it was kind of like a rare opportunity that I wanted to play it, and I didn't know anything about it, so I actually was able to get into a blind playthrough type thing. And I feel like those are kind of rare nowadays, because a lot of really popular games, they're like, ah, guys, this game is like the best thing ever, entertaining from start to finish. Is kind of hard to come by. What is this? This goes up. Hold on, I want to explore around a little bit more. So I feel like that crate just disappeared when it saved. That's weird. Oh. Well, that's kind of odd. Barred from the other side. Is this the side entrance that they mentioned? I think it is. Anyways, there's not a lot of games. Oh, I'll talk to you. Do I want to? Actually, I'll talk with this guy. Where are you going, Prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run from your duty? You must, if you must recuperate, the lift next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. So, not a lot of games nowadays are in a state that, like, let's see, Undertale. That's a game that I really liked, but I kind of wished I didn't know anything about it before getting into it, because I made the horrid mistake of watching an entire playthrough of it first before I got really into it. And only afterwards I'm like, man, I really like Undertale and I want to play it more. And then I did, and I still really liked it. But, I've been kind of trying to, it's not even ever since Undertale, just in general, I've been trying to find games that I want to get into, but also try to avoid getting into them. It's been a difficult ride to even get to that point. So, the Dread Delusion, at least in this case, is something that I'm somewhat interested in. So I kind of want to play it and see what it's all about. Even if it's not entirely popular, I don't quite mind. It's just something that I'm interested in. Rolled a 6 for that. Nice. There's so many dead things everywhere. Lift goes to nowhere. Who are you? Oh, that's Valis Kados. Okay. Her voice piercing with the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it well. Loose the sails! And why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly you catch her eye. What's this straggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies. But you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. She doesn't know that we're part of the... Oh. Oh, wait, is this like an actual branching thing? You know what? The Inquisition kind of treats me like crap. Opportunity, do you want to have me join you? She looks you up and down, smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the Apothecs Union tyranny to an end, and that will usher a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Oh, yep, off she goes. Whoa, that's a cool ship. That is honestly kind of cool. Huh. Hold on. Sorry, I keep having to like adjust for something else. Okay, so the person that we were sent to kill just kind of left, and we kind of wanted to see if we could join, but I guess not. Well. Anyways, ghost person. Gotta think. Anyways, Vala spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle, while the rest of her crew slept. She would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shards of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time, I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl, trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there is a thorn in Vala's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness. Other times, it's twisted her into cruelty and barbarianism. The ghost looks into your eyes.
Listen, stranger. Whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Valor. I see it clear as day. But what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities. A dark void that swallows any attempt of foresight. Alright, so we don't know what's gonna happen. Why does the quest I get give me like a broken hand? If you wish to understand the woman your fate is bound to, seek an old manor that drifts in the northeastern edge of the Haldoshan. I will meet you there.
Alrighty. I get at least a loot thing. The oddity of the spell draws upon the caster's force of personality rather than arcane knowledge. Much studied. Okay, what does this do? Is that a spell? Oh wait, I have. Oh yeah, that's the return home thing. Equip. Yeah. Okay, how do I cast? Okay, holding right click actually does a whole cast. Okay. Okay, but what does it do? To sway Esther well enemies to their side. Such studies by academic wizards. The nature of the spell remains something of a mystery, but its power is in no doubt. So, no idea what it does, but it does a thing, whatever that may be. Ooh, well, that's a cute little house. What is this? Property? What? What is this? I don't know. Can I leave this? Sure, upgrade property, whatever. I've upgraded my property. Oh, these guys have taken over now. Hello. Oh, it's you. The High Confessor wants to speak to you up on the platform. Okay. That Mother's is the best. Thought she sees what she sees in a prisoner's beyond. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hello. Giving orders to the agents around her, pointing her fingers at it. Eventually, she notices. Oh, whoa! What the heck? Prisoner 17 wasn't. Our drones have been tracking you. It seems that Vala has escaped. Well, I couldn't approach her, so I couldn't even get to her at all. High-pitched laughter reverberates through her coffin. Nonsense! I was certain you would be cut into tiny pieces. It's astonishing you made it this far. Well, there really wasn't anyone there. Like, they all got killed off. I don't know why you sent me as, like, the last-ditch effort prisoner to go fight them, but whatever. But your sentence still stands. You may yet prove your usefulness. We must ascertain where Vala has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. She left to herself, but this turns into a pained series of reaches. After a moment, you think she may have vomited. Excuse me. The Honorig Isles are home to a number of former Dark Star mercenaries. My superiors would rather I executed them. But she is silent for a moment. They are more used to us alive. If anyone knows where Vala went, they will. I would start with Jack Basalt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hollowtown. Wow, Wobbly Noggin. Okay. In the center of the Honorig Isles. Basalt has promised to direct us towards his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others. Got it. Got the blinding light. Good, and be careful. These islands are not are on the very fringe of Apostate Union's territory. There may be worshippers, or even minor gods, who have fled the Union's purges, tucked away there. The only assertedly fateless place is Hollowtown. Okay. And beyond Hollowtown's borders, there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To cast the Clockwork Kingdom, to the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people of the Endless Realm, to the west, are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in this fortress. The blinding light. Return here to recuperate, if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Alright. Farewell, Confessor. Okie dokie. Anything else to do before I leave the area? Unspent Delusions? Delusions 1. Alright, what do I want? Yeah, I'll go for agility. I can do that. Anything else around? Ooh, chest. Vial of fine white powder distilled through chemical processes. Very volatile. Flask will explode when thrown. Alright. That reminds me, I got a throwing dagger earlier. Oh, is this it? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, how do I use that? Huh, okay. When I was, let's see, when I was trying to figure out how this game works some time ago, I was like, oh, I want to figure out how to actually throw thing. Now I'm like, wait, how do you throw thing? Let's see, spell is right mouse, item is R. So is it R? Ah, there we go, there we go. Ooh, and you can pick it up, okay. So now I might actually be able to use that without having to open up the menu. Because that was like some problem I had while I was trying to test how to play this. Went through a little crack in the wall, but also went through a door to get back to where I started. Silliness. Okay, so Blinding Light Fortress is now ours. Well, that wasn't too difficult. I don't know why they had to send a prisoner. They probably just needed like one more soldier, and they were like, shit, we're like, hello. Who keeps sending those things? I don't know. Anyways, we just need like the one more soldier, and that's all that we need. And then I was the one more soldier. Can I go up here? Okay, okay. Ooh, wonder if I can go down there. I don't know if I'll survive the fall now. I don't know how fall damage works in this. What are you? Now I'm down. Oh yeah, this is the fortress area that I started with. Barred from the other end. Okay. So I think, if I recall, this one sends me down. into the ground levels. Okay. Wonder when, like the part of the game that actually gets, like, more interesting. I know there's, like, a lot more interesting areas in this game. Alright, I'm gonna test out my throwing knife. Not too high. Okay, let's parry him. Need to regen my stamina. Oh wait, they can drink potions. Oh, darn it. Ow, that has some range on it. Stab me. Wait, no, no. No, you don't. No, no, you healed. No, you healed. Felt like a stunning attack would actually work, but I guess not. There we go. Okay. Quick healing potion. Where's the potions? There they are. Quick chug. Where was... Okay, this was... Yeah, those spells. I'll just have that spare. Also some of that stuff. Is there a way that I can, like, swap stuff? Hold on. Is there a control to swap things? Switch item. Okay. And... I'm still trying to figure out the controls. More throwing knives. What are you? An impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes. Can be used in alchemical ingredients. Okay. Alright, just one more check in terms of how the controls work. Switch item, switch spell with control. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, but oh well, I needed stamina anyway. Okay, there we go. Getting used to controls. There's another one of these things. Mana potion. Okay, where do I go from here? Hunt for Valakamos. Okay, damn fine tea. Oh yeah, that's like... Obtain some tea. Meet him in a village. Destroyed manor. Okay, yeah. Is there like an accessible map? Not quite yet. Okay. No map charts. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go on a bit of an adventure. Hi, you. You haven't died yet. There we go. Lockpick. Was this like the side entrance that they mentioned? Yeah, this was it on the right side. Lockpick. Success. Oh, was this the... Oh, that's a... It's a trap. One. Can I just, No. Ow! Oh! Oh gosh, that hurt. Ow, okay, did not expect that to hurt that much. Gracious. Alright, traps are actually no joke. Where am I? Some items popped in. Actually trying to figure out where I am. Oh, this was like some... Yeah, I think this was a maintenance hatch that was actually mentioned somewhat earlier. Okay. So, conversation starter. Ooh. Is it kind of like the topic about how finding games is kind of interesting? Kinda. Can I survive this? Okay, I can. Nice. Oh yeah, this is where I came in on. Whoa, what the? That's kind of an odd bug. I'm sneaking through the ducks. Alright, in terms of... Actually, what do I want to mention? I don't know. What is this? Oh, what? Okay, Dean, you're kind of giving us suspense. What was the topic about? It was supposed to... Ow! It was supposed to be about... how, this was not the same room that I entered in. That is peculiar. Kind of a topic about finding games to actually play, even though like all the popular games basically get played to death by all the big people in YouTube, and then it's like, well, now you have to watch all their stuff to get popular. Does this give me a map? No. Assortment of maps and such, far beyond your knowledge. No, it's just interesting stuff. Come on. Well, give me the map. Give me the map. Oh, whatever. Anyways, finding games like Undertale or Deltarune kind of as a first-timing thing is very difficult nowadays. Just because the games that are actually worth playing get played so much to death that everyone knows about them. But at that point, it's kind of difficult to get into those games because, I mean, you basically know how they're played even though you've never played it before because you've watched all your favorite streamers play it or Let's Players or the sort. So that and the thought of... There really aren't any secret games anymore. Anything that's like worth looking into has already been known about. Dread Delusion's a little bit kind of out there, way too out there, and it's like a year later. I fell down a cliff. Anyways, Dread Delusion's like this is a year-old game. I don't really know much about it other than it looks interesting. It's just the kind of style that I'm interested in anyway. Ooh, Archer. I'm gonna see if I can get you. Is it the grandest thing ever? Not really, but not yet, I think, because I don't think I've gotten to the part of the game that's actually, like, really, really good. 'Cause I've seen some trailers for parts of the game, and they look really cool. Anyway, so at this point, I'm in a interesting position where I literally know nothing about the game. So in that case, I get access to the ability to discover things for myself. Like that. Oh, well, I don't think I need to discover what's at the bottom of that. That's probably death. But that is to say, let's say you play a game like Undertale, one that is definitely full of secrets, but enough easily findable secrets that people can kind of play them, or they can watch like a top 10 secrets in Undertale kind of video. Ow, gosh. Oh, no! Gotta parry you. Yeah. There we go. So when it comes to something like Undertale that actually does have some secrets that are worth getting into, you can find some top 10 secrets in Undertale video and basically end up knowing all about them. And then whenever you play, you're like, oh yeah, I need to find that one secret that that one YouTube channel told me about. Then you do it, and then it's not a secret anymore because everyone knows about it. That's not to say that it's bad to have secrets, but it's just... it's just kind of a byproduct of Undertale getting so popular that like everyone knows about it. So it feels oddly special to at least, for me at least, to find a game that I've never heard of or played before. So now I get to actually like discover things. Ooh, gosh. Oh, yeah. I'd healed. I need to change my key bindings for swapping items. No, don't heal. Healing's bad. That's why only I should do it. Okay, I need to change my key binding so I can access that better. Let's see. I want to use control to crouch. And let's see. I think switch spell is C. Use spell is... Actually, no. Oh, no. Right mouse. Do we want item to be R? Yeah, that's fine. Block as I think so. Actually, item is middle mouse button. And I will use switch item as R. Okay, yeah, that'll work out. And then control is the normal crouch thing. Swap spells like that, okay. There's probably a swap weapons thing, isn't there? Tap or hold Q to switch. Okay, so that's not too big of a deal. Okay, controls are set. Anyways, back to the discussion about discovering games again. That honestly is something that I kind of hold dear now, just from playing some games that I really haven't played before and then finding something really interesting. I kind of... You know what? I've thought about this. Kind of wanting to make a video about the draw of discovery. Which is kind of a very abstract idea, but it's something rather interesting. The main idea behind it, though, was like relating it to Minecraft, because it was like some game that I really liked playing, and I liked playing it for like a really, really long time. But I haven't really like seriously played Minecraft in like about a year now or something like that. Not because it's bad, but it's mostly because for me, I like making things. And oh, Danny, welcome to the chat. We're doing some Red Delusion. Right now, I'm mostly just looking through, trying to figure out where I even need to go in some areas. Also, this thing is really cool. At the moment, just kind of talking about like a video idea I had. Oh, what are you? This base camp used to be was used to stage and ground Inquisition agents. Highly useful to brush up their skills before they all went and got themselves slaughtered by the Valor's mercenaries. I'd like to recommend using training dummies to practice your swordplay. It may marginally increase the time between now and your inevitable demise. Ah, yeah, that's fairly useful. Anyways, the idea that I had for the video was going over the efforts of discovery, or just discovering things in general in games. This came from my wants to... Oh yeah, cool thing, cool effects. Danny, I was going to play Dota with my cousin, but guess what? Lone Druid's not available because of an exploit. Wait, what? He's just... Oh, my. Oh, geez, that is actually kind of major. If he's, like, literally disabled in Dota. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, I didn't know anything about that because I haven't really been following much of Dota in a while. But yikes. I'm guessing it has something to do with his new facet, the, what was it? Bear Essentials. I at least read like the information enough to know that's what it was. Maybe I could see how it could probably be a problem because if I'm guessing illusions are trying to get items that they don't have access to or something like that. That's my guess. Anyways, so the video about trying to discover things again pertains to Minecraft. Mostly because while I do... Also, I need to figure out where I'm actually going. Okay. I'm going to go up to the top area again. Because I think that's where I need to go. Because I'm going in circles right now. So Minecraft, it's a game that I really like but I haven't played in a while. But I want to play it again. But why don't I play it again? Oh, that's kind of the main crux of the problem. My opinion, Minecraft doesn't really... respect your time very well, and okay, well, for me at least, I'm a creator. I like creating things. Minecraft is a game where you can create things, so it should work out, correct? I mean, kinda, but my take on it is I'd like to build things or break things apart so that I can get resources to build more things, but main problem is in order to actually get to that point. Also, lots to go down. Okay, I gotta go this way. Is there something? There's a bridge here? What? Exploit is about a neutral item, cooldown, use it, give it to the bear, then give it back to Druid. Buy and sell anything in the game. Good God. Okay, so it's not illusion based. That's still interesting. So when it comes to, I personally would really like if Minecraft made playing it a bit more interesting, like giving us more ability to break stuff. Or like, let's see. So in Minecraft, you only have like one block that you can ever break at a time. Barred from the other side, okay. Which... kind of fine for a while until you need to like do really big stuff. Minecraft is slow if you're not discovering everything for the new time. Then it's repetitive. Yeah, I think that's also kind of it. Like, you got diamond. Now you've won the game. I guess you could get netherite. Oh, looks like an interesting landmark, but I guess it is an interesting landmark. Hold on a second. So from my time playing Minecraft, I did a lot of it on like one of my first series on this channel, that being the OCSMP series, which I really liked doing for the longest time. Sorry. Anyways, I really like doing the Minecraft stuff for like the longest time, but I kind of got burnt out from it, mostly because every time that I tried to do anything that was like worth doing, it just ended up taking like an extra several weeks or a couple months to actually do anything. This cutter needs to be repaired. Okay, that's something that I can probably do. What's down here? Do I take damage from... Not that I know of. So, the builds that I really wanted to do in the game were getting way too big and didn't really offer... The game didn't really offer ways to build stuff like that at that scale efficiently. but also not really offering ways to like obtain the resources to do that efficiently either. So it's kind of a weird... It's a weird state where Minecraft asks of you to build whatever you want without any limits, except the limit of you being able to even obtain the blocks required to make whatever you want, of which they don't really offer solutions for that. I mean, there is TNT, but even then you end up breaking a lot of blocks. So that just gets kind of difficult. Okay, I need to actually figure out what I'm doing here, so I don't stop going in circles. Okay, welcome back. I want to ask you something. Nothing specific. About the mission, what do you want to know? What do I do next? Go to the Wobbly Nook. That's still fairly funny. Getting resources is the fun, I guess. Well, it's not really if you have to get like 100,000 of a specific item. I didn't have to get 100,000 of a specific item, but like there might be some time when you need to do that. Let's see. Follow the road south. Go to this area across the gate bridge. There should be Hollowshire. Okay. That's all. Farewell. Okay. Which way is south? Wow, that looks like a lot of stuff that I can go to. What the? There's like a weird floating eye thing over there. Yeah. Okay, maybe, okay, I'll just take this path, and then I'll get there, right? Maybe. But yeah, Minecraft's fun, if you could call it, is obtaining all the blocks that you can use to build stuff. I wish it was just better at that, and I'm just frankly really annoyed of how Mojang has been adding features into the game, where they add like a lot of features for the sake of adding features, but not really anything to like change how the game works. The closest thing that they ever did was, let's see, there was the Nether update. That was actually kind of cool. A couple new biomes, and what the heck is that? What are you? Oh. Ooh. Back up for stamina. Ooh, okay, let me... Wow. There we go. That was kind of neat. So the features that they add into the game, frankly, aren't worth going into. I mean, closest thing probably was like the LA, but then even then it's like, ooh, get another area. So the features they add in, I want to say the LA was actually something somewhat interesting, but because it was kind of locked behind finding a villager fort that you had to go really far out of your way in order to even find. No, don't go. No. Well, that's what you get for healing, I guess. So you go find the thing, and what can it do? It can transport items. Oh, it can transport items? Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. How do you do that? Well, you need to do a very specific thing of a bobber that requires you to do a bunch of different setup things in order to get it to work. Mostly, oh, hello. But you don't take damage, so you're important. Darkstar mercenary lingers. An ale in one hand, she barely recognizes your presence. Are you with Inquisition or some petty thief? Come to pick out our corpses. I'm just passing through. Damn straight. Any funny business and I'll lop off your head. She swings an arm in a vague gesture, spilling her ale in the process. Okay. If you don't care for Vala, let me in the storeroom below. Failed. Oh, okay. Well, you probably just... Okay, well, I'm just gonna go down then. I'm trying to think about... Okay, back to what I was actually talking about. Why can't I go in there? Completely non-threatening person exists. Ah, I need to get this non-threatening person. Also, I gotta be careful with how I use my stamina stuff. Well, you see, the problem is that, like, they looked exactly like the enemies that I'm supposed to kill. So I'm like, ah, that's an enemy. Kill on sight, must kill entity. But I guess some of them are okay. I only really knew they were okay to do stuff with because, you know, I couldn't do damage to them. Oh, I'm actually above the area I was there before. I don't think this is the correct way that I'm supposed to be going, but I'm just kind of on an adventure now. Weird eye thing. That's not an eye thing, that's a weird mask thing. Ooh. Petty. There we go. Okay, so... What about their family? Look, buddy, I'm just paid to kill these guys. Man. I don't know, I don't have any good reason at the moment. I guess something interesting with... What the heck is... What the heck is that thing? It's like a weird fish. So, something kind of interesting, at least with... How like, the stat system work. Alright, so, can I talk with you? I can... Is it? What the... I don't know what this thing is. If they have a wife and kids waiting for them... I don't know, mercenary work, that's kind of like expected part of the job. It's a very deadly situation. Don't tell me there's parkour in this game. I don't want to go down there because it took me a while to get up here. I want to see what else there is first. Anything in here? I already went here. Anyways, at least a thing when it comes to how this game handles stats. Also, why is this not open? It's probably something else down here. Any interactables? Something has changed. Oh, okay. I got this stuff. You milked the orange 8-legged bean silk. Ooh, bed. I will sleep till nighttime. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so when it comes to the actual stats in the game, there's like the health, mana, and stat bar. Now, in actuality, I can just like actually spam everything that requires my specific stats, but every time that I do something that goes a little beyond half of the stamina bar, or half of whatever bar that I have, that gets temporarily reduced until I drink a potion to restore the maximum amount, or go to a bed and sleep there instead. Although apparently sometimes there might be a problem if you go to someone's bed. Yeah, that thing's weird. Let's see. What does this do exactly? Oh, it goes to the last portal thing. Okay. Hello, good sir. Oh my, what the commotion over yonder appeared to be quite lost. I bought a map of these isles, but it seems decades out of date. That's the trouble with frigid islands. My advice, traveler, if you're looking to explore, make sure you find an accurate map. True, I'd like a map. What does pilfered mean? Pilfered, if it's the word that I'm thinking, where it's kind of like plundering or taking stuff, I think? Not sure. Do you know where I can find a map? Well, I noticed that the Arderite Academy is flying over Hollowshire, to the south of here. You can see? Okay, so that's the place where I'm going anyway. We're at the Shada. Okay. Whoa! There's a dragon. dragon thing in the distance. That's cool. Alright. This way to the Sacred Shroom. Huh. Okay, and this is to the village I need to go to. Okay. Okay, so pilfer those beans so you can get there still. Well, if I find more of them and they have more silk to take, I guess I'll take some of those. Okay. This is a huge area. Good gracious. What the heck is that? Whoa. This place looks like an interesting landmark. The youth looks to you with caution, wide eyes lodged in a gaunt face. Oh, a newcomer. Welcome to Panwell Village. My name's Lloyd. Were you, involved in that commotion over there at the old fort? I'm an Inquisition agent hunting for criminals. He shivers and looks at you up and down. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. You don't look much like one of the agents. You must be undercover, right? He whispers. Well, if it would help, I could tell you about our town. We're just a humble village. Gulp. Have you heard of Sklyshroom? It's a mushroom that shows you the future. We grow it here and sell it. Only thing is, things aren't going well lately. People are worried. What's going on with you? Well, the crop yield is bad, very bad. Each year we've been growing less and less Skyshrooms. He searches his head. Some people are getting worried. He looks around, then leans closer. I've heard some people are considering the old ways. His eye is practically bulging. You know, consorting with the wagons and gods. Ooh. So what? Well, we're part of the Apostolic Union, see? So god worship is very illegal. Anyway, the local waitmaster, Coleridge, has gotten pretty spooked by it all. He's weighing everyone who comes by, just to make sure they're not with Wakatian. But my mother, Alwyn, she's the mayor, by the way, doesn't seem to be bothered by it at all. She's much too worried about something else. I heard her mumbling about some sort of monster lately. He blinks. Oh, sorry. I'll tend to the waffle. Is there anything else you'd like to know? No, not at the moment. I think we'll figure something out. Okay, well, now we are here at the village. I forgot what the actual name was, damn. This is a neat little place. What do we got? That is a very beautiful wind chime. Unspent points. Oh, yeah. What do I want to put that in? I'm not really using magic quite yet. I'll go for might. Hello, good sir. What have you for sale? Welcome. Pull up a stool if you're looking for Skryshroom. We've come to the right place. He leans on the counter and thrusts a bulging eye in your direction. Did you know what Skryshroom does, newcomer? No. What did it do? Well, where have you been stuffing your noggin? Skryshroom show you your future in all its beauty and its glory. There are no cipher spells in great library of Byron that can do what Skyshrooms does. It plunges into the river of time, so you can see the bends and currents rushing towards you. Well, I don't know if I want that. Did you know how I grew this business? Not with luck, my friend. Oh no, I used the humble Skyshrooms to outsmart my rivals. And now my company ships them to every corner of the Apostolic Union. Okay.
So, what'd you say you're buying?
So do these visions always come true? He squirms a little.
Well, now, I can't say that I'm always right. The future can be changed, see? And I won't held account... And I won't be held accountable for any foolishness or failures you get yourself into after you use them.
Alright, well, you've convinced me. What are you selling?
Well, got a pot of Skyroom tea on the broom. You see? I've also
A room to rent upstairs for 2 coin. Only 2 coin. I keep finding coins everywhere. That's like nothing. I don't really need to rest at the moment, so I think that's fine. Okay. Scryshum tea. I guess I'll... Okay. I remember earlier I was like talking with an Inquisitor and they're like, yeah, we'll get some Scryshum tea. Compass! Ooh, I actually might need this. Mana potions, Oh, wait, I forgot I had a ring with me. How do I equip ring? I know I had one. Where is it? Ah, here, equip. Yes. Cool. Now I have extra health. Neat. Also, as much as I like that wind chime, it's getting a little annoying. I'm like, that door is locked. I gotta figure out a way in. I better lockpick it. It's probably someone's house. Jeez, can I actually, like, explore almost all these islands? What the? Oh, you can see that, like, weird eye thing now. Ooh. That's a little scary. What is in here? Oh, hello, sir. Woman, sorry. Woman casts you into an indifferent gaze. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the, She yawns, then rubs her temples. The flower port of the Winged Merchants Guild. I am the local harbor master. Can I help you? How do I get my own airship? That's a question. She smirks. What, you think we just hand them out to bright-eyed travelers? It takes a lot of coin to buy a sailing vessel, you know. Most Union merchants only have shares of the ships they use. Plus, even if you had a bulging coin purse under those... She vaguely gestures at your clothes. Excuse me? How dare you? Fine garments you're wearing. These days, you need a right permission from the River and Port Authority. And trust me, you're not going to find one of those lying around outside here in the sticks. The accent keeps changing. I need to fix that. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue on. I gotta find some other stuff to do. Whee! Let's see. Oh, I can't. I failed to lockpick it. Yay me. What is even in there? I don't know. Whoa! Oh! Dragon spotted! Dragon spotted! I like dragons. Oh, that's cool. He's going through a cloud. Ooh. Big shroom spotted. Was this a graveyard? Ooh, whoa. Oh, there's something down there. Can I... No, I just know that there's something down there. Hmm. What we got? What's the coin? Oh, there's the dragon again. These shrooms are weird. Also, there's the dragon. I don't know if he like loops that much, but there's a dragon. That's cool. Alright, tell me directions. On the way to Hollowshire. Oh, that's where I need to go. Also, the Wobbly Noggin. Still like that name. That's a funny name. What is this? Ooh. That's a fancy magic elevator. Seems like a different area entirely. I don't want to stick around here too long. I know these are like really simple texture stuff, but it just looks really nice. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the gate thing I think was mentioned. Can't pass unless I have Union passport, so if you don't got one, get lost. I've got a passport right here. You ain't got squat. Go on and get out of here. Oh, he figured me out. No. He figured me out. What's this do? Lift is not yet active. Okay, so I can't progress until I get a passport, so now I actually have to read and figure out how to get a passport. Jeez, this place looks so stunning. Like, really. Wow. Does my map still work? No. Okay, so main problem that I have at the moment is I need to go across that bridge. In order to get across the bridge, I need a passport thing. How do I get a passport? Okay, random thing. I'm gonna try out what that scry mushroom tea is. Tell me the future. Oh, it's not telling me the future. I got lied to. Let's see. Sturdy compass to orientate yourself. Allows the bearer to see position on a map if they have one. I don't have one. Got an achievement. Use a compass. Oh, you can actually... Oh, okay. That's how you can figure out the direction that you're going. Ooh, cool dragon. Okay, that's kind of neat. It's kind of simple, but it's neat. Very diegetic. What are you not saying? I think this person was talking about how I could get something. Let me go ask them another question. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, that's how I can get my own airship. No, not much info I can get. I'm definitely blind. Maybe. Actually, other thing. Maybe I need to get a... Let's see, I'd like to get a room and go to sleep so that I can... like, go to day. Maybe that might open some more stuff up. Oh, gosh, it is so bright. Wind chime that never stops. Jeez, it is so bright here. I regret doing midday. Ooh. There's a little road off the beaten path. What is beyond? Oh, don't tell me it gets me closer to this thing. Gained iron ore. Okay. Door is shut tight. Well, I went over here for no reason. I mean, there was iron ore, but that was no reason. Okay, maybe there's something in my journal that I need to look into. Whispers of Ghosts, go find the destroyed manor at the northeastern side of Hollowshire, of which, in order to get to, I need to cross the bridge. In order to get to that, I need to get stuff. Okay, go to the Wobbly Noggin at Hollowshire, past the Union Gate Bridge, of which I still need a passport. Secrets and Spores. In the Pile Village, you meet a young man who spoke of failing crops, and how villagers are being driven into an illegal god worship. Waymaster is trying to stop this, and you should speak with him for more information. Well, that's something to do. We'll work into that. Jeez. Oh, dragon! Dragon spotted! Dragon spotted! It loops a lot, but dragon spotted. Alright, now that it's daytime, would some more areas be accessible to me now? Yeah. Hello. Who are you? Man's eyes follow you with suspicion. His graying hair and weathered skin suggest he is older than most in the village, and a faded scar runs down his face. You're new in town, I gather. Well, I'm the local waitmaster. Name's Colwich. And I'll have you know, before you engage in any business here in Penwell, I'll be taking your weight. So, without another word, please step on the scales. He gestures to the huge contraption behind him. Thank you kindly. Why do you want to weigh me? He narrows his eyes. By decree of apostate By decree of the apostatic union, all those seeking to trade in the jurisdictions must prove they're of ordinary disposition, that is not physically altered by cipher magic or god devotion, nor bearing the guilt of unpunishable crime. Oh, I was a prisoner at one point, so... Huh. And you can tell all of that by my weight? Just step on the goddamn scales, alright? Fine, fine. Time to witness the immeasurable weight of my past sins. Pinwheel Village, we refuse to speak with you until you're away. You've weighed yourself, and so probably report back to him. Okay. He studies the dials and symbols atop the machine and scratches various notes on some parchment. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I pass? The prime glyph says you're a criminal. He shoots you a stern glance. Bang. Bang. The lesser glyphs are harder to phrase. Let's see now. Says here you caused a cipher rift. I can't imagine what kind of foul cipherry you'll be dabbing with, but I'm mighty glad you didn't tear apart the sky realms with your foolishness. So that was the thing I was sent in prison for. Ah, but there's one more glyph. Inquisition agent? He looks at you from his parchment, his face struck with puzzlement. Begging your pardon, at first glance I thought you might be one of those Dark Star mercenaries running from the Inquisition's raid. But you must have been fighting those scoundrels, eh? Yeah, the Criminals was a cover story thing. He gives you a quick Union salute. Apologies, friend. This humble waitmaster didn't mean to delay Inquisition business with the lowly bureaucracy. I've approved of your visit to Pinwheel. You won't get any trouble. He thinks for a moment. Well, say, in the light of your profession, could you lend this humble servant of the Apostate Union a hand? There've been some Apostate Union passports, and so you see. Ooh, passport thing? Ooh, I need that in order to progress the story. Give me. You see, the Inquisition raid ain't the only reason we've been eager to weigh on people of late. There's also fear of bloody god worship among the townsfolk. After all we've been through, he looks distinguishedly peeved. Cool, Looking for the Dark Star. Mercs like to explore the Isles. What can you tell me about this town? So you need help tracking down the God Worshippers? He leans forward and speaks low.
Aye. Folk have been fearing her recently. You see, the soil dying and harvests around it. Soil's dying and harvests are down. Merchants want to buy our scry shrooms more than ever, but we can't meet demand. Some have been filtering with the old ways.
What makes the old ways bad?
It's been 40 years since the God War. 40 years since the apostates told the Wiccans and their gods to go fuck themselves.
Oh, guys, use a swear word, guys. Use a swear word. It said fuck.
40 years since me and the lads drove a void spear through our own god's eye. That cruel, violent bastard of a god. Angwin.
Angwin? I think that's how you say it.
And in those 40 years, folk have forgotten how bad it was under the divine tyrant and his Wiccan lackeys. Sure, we had bountiful harvests, and our purses were bulging, but our sons and our daughters were taken from us, and the soil was fertilized with their blood.
Ooh, that hits hard.
Now, our old god Angwin has been dead for far long enough. But they say so long as people still believe, some part of a god can live on. So, there's been murmuring of old folk trying to bring him back. And that's got the rest of us scared shitless. Trouble these small town folk like this. We all know each other, and the guilty parties won't talk with me. But you're an outsider, an Inquisition agent to boot. I need you to ask around. Try to find any Wiccan sympathizers.
Whackin'. That's not how you say it. Wiccan? What? I love words that aren't English but are English. Yay. Anyways.
And try and find any Wiccan sympathizers, so we can sort this out quiet-like, before the villagers start looping in on each other's heads in a frenzy. Lopping off each other's head like in a frenzy. Find something out, and I'll dispense you a Union passport. That'll grant you passage to Hollowshire.
Well, I don't have a choice, because that's the only way I'm going over there. I get the whole god thing, but what exactly is a Wiccan? Oh, I'd like to know.
Have things gotten so comfy in the Union that people have forgotten their history? I be damned. For as long as people can remember, Wiccans have acted as mediators between gods and their worshippers. He strokes his chin. Kinda like lawyers of the divine, I guess. Supposedly they acted in the best interests of best mortals and the gods, binding both a magical contract that made sure neither got scrubbed over. Except here in Pinwheel, those Wiccans fucked us.
Guys, he said a swear word again.
Their terms were all Angwin's favor. He can't have been alone, because 40 years ago the apostates started the God War, and we weren't the only place. To slay their own god. Let me tell you.
All right, I'll see what I can do about the Wiccan.
He sighs in relief. You have my thanks, newcomer. Just as soon as you find something, sorta out of sorts, let me know, you hear?
All right. Let's see. I'll be going then.
Aye. Until next time.
Lore! We've got the lore, guys. We've got the lore. It's kind of neat. I cannot pass. Owner of this place won't let you pass it. Fine, I won't go that way. that is a really funny way of just saying, no, you cannot do that right now. That is fairly silly. Let's see. Okay. Hey, you seem slightly suspicious with your hooded garb and whatnot. Might I ask of you?
This man sips tea and studies you intently. New face, eh? If you got business here, talk to Dwayne at this counter. He's the perpetrator of this business. I'm really only employed to make sure things go smoothly.
Oh, he's just a merc for hire. All right. You don't seem like the rest of the villagers. Yeah, that's because he's a mercenary.
He betrays a thin smile. My, your perspective, eh? I'm a mercenary, you see.
Ah, I knew it.
I fought with the Bainan Serpents, the Lumpen Black Guard, and even the Dark Stars for a time.
Ooh, I killed some of those guys.
And now, he sips his tea. I protect the business interests of this fine gentleman. Nothing more. So please pay me no heed.
Okay, do you know what... I could just be extremely direct. Do you know of any god worshippers, god worship did?
Ah, so is that old god you hunting down those would-be wackins then? He smirks. I really don't like getting involved with such matters. What people ascribe to, be it legal or otherwise, is no business of mine. I'm no lawman, after all.
He swirls his tea in his cup for a moment.
Of course, it hardly needs stating that if I were looking for people involved in incant deeds, I'd probably keep an eye out for what happens after nightfall. But that would be stating the obvious.
Alright, so that actually gives me some information in terms of trying to figure out if anyone's trying to keep me...
He smiles politely but says nothing.
Okay. So, nightfall is probably a time when something might happen. Might. Well, that also means I have to go make it nighttime. Also, does the gigantic sun thing move at all, or do I have to, like, actually go to bed? I think I actually have to go to bed and actually, like, do night-skipping shenanigans.
Huh.
Kind of want to look around a bit before I, like... So, oh, yeah, I don't have to go that way. I've already checked that area.
Huh.
Oh, there's another building over here. I wonder what's inside.
Let me in.
Oh, thank you.
there's more of these signs.
You can't go that way. We got a sign. You can't go that way.
A woman sits with her eyes closed, a pained expression on her face. Various medallions and necklaces hang around her neck, suggesting she holds some sort of important position here in Pinwheel. She mutters under her breath, "Flames! Oh, the flames! We have to douse the flames."
Is everything okay?
Ah! She looks at you with frenzied intensity in her gaze. What are you doing here? We've got to get out of here. The Nuldaboid will burn you alive.
What are you talking about?
Can't you see it? The monster rising above the flames. Oh, the horror. We have to...
She stops mid-sentence and blinks slowly. After a moment, she says, "Nothing's on fire, is it?" "No."
How embarrassing. I'm terribly sorry. You caught me in the middle of a divination. My name is Olwyn, mayor of this humble village of Pinwheel. How do you do?
Do you say divination? Are we gonna die?
She chuckles nervously. Oh, by the Sky Realms, not at all.
Foreshadowing.
There is only a distinct possibility that we'll be burnt alive.
Foreshadowing.
You see, I have found myself presented with quite the dilemma. It's really nothing to worry about, so please don't cause a fuss. I have the whole thing quite under control. I was merely indulging in a Skyshroom meditation to divine what matter of threat this giant monster could pose. And it turns out it really is not much of a problem at all. She gulps. Glop. I was merely indulging in a Skyshroom medication. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go.
So what is that? Yeah, the giant monster thing. What is that about?
Oh, it's not common knowledge. She looks so genuinely relieved. I thought the whole town would be talking about it by now.
I'm new to town, so...
You see, small necessity... let's see. A small mercenary band has made certain demands. No, I don't mean Val's dark stars. This are much less accomplished, which makes them more puzzling. How they got their hands on a giant nullitoid? A fucking what? She waves a hand dismissingly. Just a Skyrealm's mollusk that you find around these parts, easily recognizable by the shells. But I absolutely have no idea how they got it this big. Those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with a huge nullitoid, but claim they'll sack the town if they don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic in the town, so I'm at a loss of what to do. But if someone were to sneak into the fortress to the southeast, oh yeah, I wonder who that could be, and ascertain whether that nullitoid thing has any weakness that we could exploit. Maybe, let's just say that the person we could find themselves firmly within my favor. Well, I'll see what I can do. She gives you a sly smile. Very well. Now, is there anything else?
Do you know about any, like, Wiccan worships going on or anything like that?
God worship in Pinwheel? Surely not. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the death of the former god Anwin and all those horrible things he did. It's probably, okay. My guess is that she's the one doing the things. That's my guess, but don't have any evidence until we go at night and actually see that actually happens. Also, wind chime. That is a terrifying thing, just kind of off in the distance. Okay. Okay, so I think main thing I need to do now is just wait until nightfall, which in this case is actually just kind of going off to bed. Excuse me, sir, I will take my bed again, because I've paid for this. Okay, I guess I'll pay for it again. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to pay for another bed. Let's see. Hey, have you heard of any god worshippers here? He frowns. Now look, that's a pretty nasty accusation to be throwing around willy-nilly. What exactly are you getting to, newcomer? Okay, look, of all the people in Pinwheel, you stand the most to gain from a better harvest, no? You dare accuse me of such a thing in my own shop. Now listen here, you runt. My family has sacrificed themselves to get a cunt of that god. Kind of a god. So, I wouldn't be here today. I remember being just a boy, you see, my uncle, who raised me like I was his own. Walked into the sacred shroom, never to come back. And I knew of anyone who was recovering with the Wiccans, he sighs heavily. It's true the business has been hurting lately. Soil's not what it used to be when I was a boy. And each year the yield gets leaner. But I'd soon pack the whole thing and then be begging on the streets of Hollyshire, then subject Pinwheel to that tyrant god again. He lowers his voice to a hushed manner. If there really are folk around here praying to Engen, I'm not sure they'd be saying they are. They'd be doing it under the cover of darkness, I'd wager. Ah, so just nighttime stuff. Only last night I saw someone lurking in the dark as I was packing down. Now, if someone were to rest until nightfall, they might be able to get a better look. Right, I'll rest until nightfall, I guess. I'd like to rent a room. 2 coins, okay. Rest until nightfall. Alright, now we just wait for something to happen. That's an individual. Excuse me, a person. In the darkness and under such thick hood, you can't make out the person's face. Get away from me here, you shouldn't be here. Come any closer and I swear you'll regret it. You seem to be a skeleton. Suspicious. Suspicious activity. A shall follow. Still follow me. Little do they know I'm behind them, because I'm so sneaky.
Dragon. He's a dragon. Still dragoning.
They don't know I'm here.
Wow, these guys are really bad. They don't check their back at all.
Alright, Mr. Sneaky Individual. Tell me, what are you doing? You going into the secret area that I wasn't able to get access to in the mornings? Because if you are, that'd actually be preferable, because that kind of progresses my story, you see. Oh my gosh, this guy's so slow.
The door is open now.
They don't know I'm here. I might ready my weapon just in case something happens.
I really need to get a new dagger sword thing, because this thing is like a rusty mess.
Ooh, what's this? Whoa.
Wait, no. I don't think they can see me at the moment. I don't want to like raise too many alarms. I'm camouflaged. Okay, camouflaged too well. Didn't notice me. Okay, what is going on in here? Secrets. Found evidence of god worship deep in the caves under the town. Waitmaster would like to know about this. Okay, so this is the god worship thing that he's been warning. Okay. Is there anything else of any interest in here? Delusion? Nothing really otherwise obtainable. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is under the graveyard. Huh. It's underneath the gigantic shroom. Hold on, what even is this? Is it like some kind of giant mask or ribcage? I'm gonna go with mask at the moment. Alright, gonna go report to the dude and be like, yo, dude, we got an issue. There is guard worship going on in the depths underneath the graveyard. We need to fix that. Also, give me the thing. Interesting landmark. Oh, cool, but I already been here. It's starting to become daytime now. I think it's still night. Yeah. Hey, don't notice me. Hey, sir. Like your services, rent room, take. Okay. And rest. I think I'll go like late day. Ah, it's still bright. Whatever. All right, here's some information. Ah, welcome back. What can old cousins do for you? So, about the god worshippers. You hear anything? Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to talk to someone real quick. Anyways, about the sacred streams, what makes it always so bad. Hold on. Found some evidence of god worship. He leans in close. Oh yeah, tell me. Let's see. Saw someone dressed in robes lurking around occult instruments in the caverns below Pinwheel. For a moment, he merely stares past you, lost in thought. This can only mean one thing. If someone's conducting rituals around Angwin's corpse, that means they're trying to reopen the blood contract. But buried in those cultists was a terrible cost, no less than a human sacrifice. Here, take this key. It'll unlock the upper chambers in the sacred shroom to the west. There's no doubt in my mind someone's been taken to the sacred shrooms to be metabolized, something like that. Oh, probably, yeah, that's the sacrifice thing. You gotta get there and save them. Alright, I'll do my best. Alright. Time to go get a shroom, but like a big shroom. You know what, okay, random thing, just because I feel like it. As much as I really like how, like this whole area looks and whatnot, I think one thing that they probably should have done was adding like extra shadow shading type stuff. Because like everything is just one color. I kind of wish that there was actually more shading on it. Is there a setting for that, or is it just like that forever? It kind of seems like it. Oh well. I think that's just like one problem I have with the graphic stuff. It does look really, really nice, I will say that. I just personally think there should be more shadowy effects just to help with depth.
Well, that's just me.
Also, I am not going to where that shroom thing is. I'm somewhere else. I think. Actually, no, I think it is this way, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm getting closer and closer to the big dude over there. Okay. Hello. Got him. What's this? Fail. 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 Success. Oh, well, okay, oh, cool. I get ore. Neat. Okay, what else is around here? Little plant. Wonder how long this actually goes, now that I think about it. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this whole area, is what I'm trying to get to. Let's see. I'm gonna backtrack just for a moment, just so I know where I'm going, because I don't currently have a map. I kind of wish I did. Oh well. Need to get that accurate map that one guy asked about, or recommended getting. Okay, just double checking. Skate room is that way, and the village is this way. Okay. See, it is this road. Don't know what I'm gonna do with like these random plant stuff that I'm getting. Walking down the road, trying to find the stuff that I need. Alright. I guess I gotta go right for the shroom stuff. God War Fort. The above has been crossed out and someone has scrawled
The esteemed rotten onion mercenary camp. What kind of a name is that? Is this what to the sacred stream? Someone has scrolled of fucking angry underneath. What? Huh. Okay, well, this is the way I need to go. Ooh, new enemies. Ooh. There we go. I see a frog I want to kill. I don't even know what that thing is. They wanted me dead, so I wanted it dead. It's only fair. Jeez, there is, like, a lot to explore around here. Goodness. Coin! Got the coins. I see more coins up above. Also, what does the spell do? But does it stun them? Because it like stopped him from attacking for a moment. Huh. I need to use that a bit more. It does cost mana, so I gotta be a little cautious with that. Wow, that is a big shroom. Very big shroom. Get stunned, loser. Oh, wait. Get stunned, loser. Oh, okay. So that's not what it does. Maybe it just depends on... I know it said, like, its effects are random? Alright, what does this do against you? Ow. I gotta hold it. Enticed. So I guess for some people, or like for some enemies, it does specific things? Maybe depending on what their stats are, that's my guess. Allow me entrance. There's one of the silky things. There's a silky thing. Yoink. Got the silk thread. Silky beans. Let's see. Allow me use potion. Thank you. And do I want mana potion right now? Not really. Also, I'm just now realizing that my character is actually blocking, or like my avatar PMG thing is blocking the actual items. You look in the bottom right down there. There's this items down there. My thing is actually like completely blocking it. That's slightly annoying, but oh well. Whoa. There's a ranged attack. Oh, that was kind of neat. Okay, using potion.
Ooh, I need to get like a really high roll for this one. You know what? Failure is a failure. Yes, it is. A success. It's a success. Damn. I guess I'll come back later. Oh, oh. Go. Don't mean to do that. Ow. Ow. I need to get better at actually trying to parry and block and stuff. Yeah. Okay, what is going on over here? Oh yeah, this is the area I get. Ew, what the? The nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber. Before you, a huge digestional tract pulsates and throbs with corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. Blood writhes behind the digestive membranes. Clearly in agony when he sees you. He looks shocked. You! We need to get you out of here. No! A look of determination seizes Lloyd. If I don't do this, the village will perish. And if you cut me free, you'll be slicing into the mushroom's organs. You could kill it. Huh, this is, This is a problem. But you'll die, though. Don't you think I know that? Everyone assumes I'm just the stupid kid, just the mayor's idiot son. They don't take me seriously, but now I can show them what I'm worth something. I can save the village all by myself. I found the old Wenkin contract rights stashed in my mother's basement. I convinced Emmer to help me get set up. But it was me who whispered to Angun and felt his reply echo through my bones. Wow. It was this kid all along. You know what? Village isn't worth dying for, kid. Says who? Colwich is always talking about his war buddies who died to liberate Pinwheel. But why is that any different from this? Because we're not in a war? Pinwheel is dying. Everyone says so. Since Angwin was killed, the soil's been drying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. This is the only way to save the village. Look, I'm sorry, but, like, they don't want the god back because he, like, actually caused a lot of terrible issues. Apparently. I don't know for sure. I just got here. But he's been causing a lot of terrible issues and no one wants him back. If you bring him back, everything kind of gets messed up anyway. Anyways, look, the town's just dried up. That's just how it has to be. Easy for you to say, not being from here. Pinwheel is the only place I've ever known. I won't survive anywhere else. Could use a charm. Look, the sky realms are full of impossible places beyond your wildest dreams. Definitely, because I've been places. Fail. I don't care about other places. Needed 20. Oh. Enough of this. Cut him loose. You slice through the membrane, and a torrent of foul-smelling acid pours forth. Lloyd slides under the muck, coughing and spouting. You have no right, he shivers. The first thing I've done truly by myself, and you've ruined it. You have no right. People care about you, kid. Don't throw your life away. I thought my mother would be proud. The boy shivers and says no more. So it was the boy that was in those robes? Interesting. What is in the chest? A trinket. Perhaps fetched a pretty penny of sold to someone. Okay. Anything else anywhere? Anyways, so in doing so, that cut through the membrane of a mushroom stomach or something like that. I hope the mushroom thing's okay. That's the hope, anyway. Open sesame. Okay, is there anything else around here before I head back to the Unwell Village? There's an enemy! I want to get the enemy. Get pizzazz! Ooh. Oopa. Yeah. Bro got dazzled. Okay, I might just use a spell to get back there, because I think oh. Yeah, back in the village. Cool. Jeez, I just see the giant eye in the distance. Good news! I figured it out! I visited a shroom and I discovered what's going on. Was I right? Was a sacrifice being taken? It was Lloyd. He tried to sacrifice himself. Oh, what a foolish boy. The harvests aren't worth Engun's blood price. Ain't I always taught him that? But, looks like you stopped him, newcomer. And for that, you have my sincerest thanks. It's not much, but just as I promised. Here, take the Union passport. You'll get through the gate bridge to the south, head into Hollowshire. Neat, that's where I wanted to go this whole time. Be careful down there, mind you. Everything Pinwell harvests are bad. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hollowshire is in the midst of an awful famine. And it seems the townsfolk are poor. Let's see. Are poor learned at certain ideas in common. Okay, so there's a lot of terrible things going on over there. Okay. Anyways, now we got access to the next area. Nice. Dragon spotted. So this is actually where, or what was underneath, down here. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, I'll probably come back to this place at some point. Probably. Oh, right. Hey, gate person. Guess what I did? Guess what I went and done diddly did? Guess what I got here, right here in my hands, right here? Ah, seems the seal is good from this passport. You may go ahead. No magical forgery. Yeah, you got that right. I got an official passport. I can pass this bridge without any issue now. Yeah. There's nothing here. Ah, there is something. I just have to go a bit further. Okay, enemies are here. Hello, enemies. Oh, stabbed. Gosh. Ow. That one. Got him eventually. Okay. Probably gonna need some more potions soon. Let's see. Also, mana. Let's get mana back. Whoa, hello. Okay, come on. Okay, that's a cool enemy. Sick. I got 2 gold. That'll afford me a rest at the end. Oh, that thing's chained up. Interesting. Alrighty, time to actually think about something else while I'm on my way to Hollow Spire. There we go. Okay, in terms of how long I feel like streaming this, I'm thinking about maybe like another 40 minutes or so, and then I think I'm gonna be done for the night, 'cause then it'll be like midnight for me. So yeah, about 40 more minutes, and then well, okay. Thinking about stuff. I kind of mentioned this in my satisfactory stream. Also, I think this guy's actually really loud. Hold on. Can I like? Let's see. Can I lower the effect or sound of them? Maybe. Yeah, that might work. Okay. I need to get a bow. I keep finding, like, arrows. I mean, I have the throwing knives, but, like, I kind of want other stuff. Like just a bow and arrow. Anyways, I mentioned this in the Satisfactory stream earlier, but I'm thinking on trying to play more games, so I'm actually kind of considering starting to stream on like Saturday night or Sunday night as well as Saturday night. Probably not doing a Satisfactory stream on like during the day of Sunday, but just like trying to keep up with doing a late night streaming where I try to do some game, because I would like to try and see if I can get these games more completed. I have a lot of games that I want to do, so I just need to stream more often to get through them a lot more. The easiest way to do that is, of course, to stream more. So, coming up Sunday, tomorrow, probably about the same time as this, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'll make sure I have like an upcoming thing for that and notify in the Discord correctly. Ooh, that's a drop. That I'll probably be doing more of this, as well as just trying to get into other games. Probably entirely dependent on how I'm thinking about it at the time. Because life is in a constant state of flux. I might feel like it, I might not. We'll find out. I've also thought about what's this? I've also thought about ooh. Hold on, I'm distracted. Door needs a key, and no other way to get there. Okay. Secret area that I don't have access to quite yet. Anyways, thinking about, like, streaming stuff. I want to stream more, but also... Hey! Hey, it's you! You from, like, way earlier. Hollowshire Fields used to be sworn with Wankin seed. Wankin seeds. For their deities. Though diminished, could ensure a good harvest. The god contracts were modest, the blood price was equitable. Of course, the apostate union snuffed it out eventually. They sent over that polymath on their routine to stamp out any smoldering divinity. And now the common folk starve, their fields barren and desolate. The Union claims it's in the name of reason and progress. She lets out a discordant sigh. I admit, those old Wankin contracts can be deceitful,
Many don't realize the weight of their signature until the curse sets in. But the Union would smother the sky realms in a tangle of bureaucracy until worship not but deadlines and worshipping manifests. Their only saving grace is their honesty for those at least the people know they're being trampled on. Oh gosh. So, what about you, stranger? Would you rather be enveloped in sweetened lies, blissful in ignorance, or would you choose the bitter truth?
Oh boy,
Oh, whew. Everyone deserves to know the truth. If a false belief brings joy, let it be. The idea of truth is a lie and we're all deluded. Idea of truth is a lie, actually. There's a lot of weird gray areas. She smiles. My mother once told me there are many worlds as people. There are as many worlds as people in it. I think she would have liked you, stranger.
yay.
Anyways, off we go. So in terms of me announcing streaming stuff, also this is a wide open field. I kind of mentioned this over on the Satisfactory stream where I wanted to not notify people as much. So I'm trying to kind of change how I do things, because at the very least, I know for a fact I will for sure, definitely be... I will for sure definitely be streaming Satisfactory on Wednesdays and Saturday middays areas. But, alright, which way do I go? Hollowtown, Wobble Noggin. Oh, that's where I needed to go. Endless Realm. What kind of a place is that? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You're an interesting individual. Hail, peasant! May the apostate union shine pleasantly. I'll keep going. Anyway, affecting how I make announcements on community posts. For the time being, I think I'm just going to keep up with my schedule, and I think probably starting Sunday, I'm just going to at least line out what I'm going to be doing in that week and make sure an upload schedule is on there. So every Sunday, I'm going to make sure I announce, hey guys, here's what I'm going to be doing, so that I can at least announce all of that. Ooh, well, welcome to the end. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make like a proper announcement in the upcoming community post. Hello. Ah. A little room thing. That's nice. Downstairs area that they just kind of let me in, you know, as you do. What do I get? Beer. Got some beer. I think there's a secret door here. Going by, there's like a shading difference. Allow me access. Never mind then, I guess. It does not allow me access. Other thing I'm going to be doing coming up next week, definitely, is adjusting... Ooh, that's something to read. Adjusting or further adding to my PNG tuber avatar thing, just so I have like more faces to mess around with. So look out for those next week when I eventually get around the time to make that. Also, I'm just exploring every nook and cranny. What is this? Good grief! What is this? This looks cool. Do I want to read this right? Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot to I don't want to read all that right now. How about you? Ooh, more lore. A lot of lore. A lot of lore. Oh gosh. More information. Okay, look, I gotta figure out where I need to go with some of this. I think this is actually where I need it to be, or... Oh, wait, it's maybe over here, actually.
That's a pretty place. Pretty area. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was in like the home screen area. Hello.
Hail, peasant. May the apostate union shine pleasantly.
Okay. Hello.
This used to be such a quiet place since the apostate union stepped up its presence here. There are guards patrolling the streets night and day.
Okay. What do we got? Weapons, airship buy, clothing store, weapons. Excuse me, I would like a weapon that is not crap. Here at the Fairblade, let's see, what do you got for sale? A fine sword, chainmail armor, a rusty sword. What? Why are you selling a rusty sword? That's weird. That's weird. Fine sword is 176. Does 15 damage. Does triple the damage of my rusty sword. Wait. Would I be able to make it myself with the ore? Probably. I think there is actually crafting in the game, but whatever. I just really need a sword. Oh wait, can I sell things? I can. I'm gonna get rid of my rusty sword. Don't need that anymore. And that's kind of all that I can realistically sell. Okay. So what is this? Make fine sword. What is this? I'll need to investigate that later. That's a neat statue. And also the funny sign thing that no one, you can't go past this point. No, you can't. Alright, I don't have any money now. Shipyard area. So what's this clothing store? Welcome to Glorious Garments. Tailoring. Scruffy cap, Union Furnishings, and Silk Thread. Okay. Don't have anything to sell right now. Okay. I really gotta look into what else. There's sewers in this? Oh gosh. This is a very detailed area. Oh wait. I gotta actually equip my weapon. There we go. There we go. It's now a nicer sword. Neat. Oh, is this a spellbook area? Excuse me, what do you got for stuff? Emblem of Oddities. Spells! Okay, I don't have enough money to get most of these spells currently. Ring of Stone Skin increases defense. Apostate Union Passport. Oh yeah, I got that. Spell removes summons and status effects from the caster. Good and bad. Essential component of a spellcaster's spellbook, spells can be dangerous as they are potent, so the ability to silence all cipher logic could save one's... Oh! Oh, you could probably... Oh, you can get yourself in some deadly situations. Oh, that might be good to know. Agility's Addendum. Gives a massive boost to agility and prevents death from falling. Nevertheless, must be used with care, as while it protects you from fall damage, does not prevent tumbling down into the Underlands. A fate often considered worse than fate. Oh, and that's where I am right now. Anyways, that's kind of neat. What is a false monastery? Preference tangle of cheap silver wire. Whatever. Increases attack. I think that's what it was. Okay, I need to get money at some point and actually do stuff with that. What are you? A weird bug. She doesn't look up from her papers. Another loyal subject of the apostate union. I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the union, or is it another matter of livestock dispute? Actually, I think I'm in the wrong room. Goodbye. Is it a jester? No, he just has a hand like that. Clerk's desk is buried under the pots of parchments. Occasionally he mutters, they throw a document and stamp on it. No, never. No. Oh, Wait, what are you talking about? No, you're tired. You have to look around you. A look that says that you're a legal nightmare. Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. Maybe your house was drafted into a different... Okay, I don't care anymore. I think there was something about buying a house, but again, I'm just not into that anymore. Alright. What else do I want to do while I'm here? What the hell is that?
What?
Good gracious. There's also an airship that's, like, close to it. There's the dragon off in the distance. This is insane. And there's whole other areas above us or something? Huh. Oh, wait, there's a place I can get to up there. Yep. 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 What do we got? Barred from the other side. Okay. You know what? I think this is kind of getting to a pretty good stopping point. Where is an inn at? I think. Also, I'm very interested because there's like actual airships that you can get in this. I'm very interested in getting my own airship and just flying around this place because this would be so cool to fly around in. But that's not now. That's some other time. Is this an inn? Yeah. Brew, look at your... Oh, no, this is a ware shop or something. Hold on. Okay, that's a potion shop. Where is, like an actual inn? Oh, actually, I think there was that inn that was, like, before we got in here, so that's probably going to be my best bet. What the... What? Oop. What is this? Secret.
Secret.
Fine ore. Embrace delusion. I'll go for agility right now. Alright, gonna head over to that inn, and then I think I'll just actually end the stream there. Alright, so my thoughts on Dread Delusion so far. Honestly, really interesting. Not as fast as I kind of wanted it to be, maybe, in terms of like extreme spectacles to look at. But I mean, well, there is still like really good spectacles to look at. It's just, you know what? No. I think my perception on like what cool things are has been so skewed over time. This is good. This is actually really nice. Welcome to Wobble Nog. Oh wait, the Wobble Nog. This is that place. I'm looking for someone. Who ought that be? What kind of inn shift do you take me for? Got more down. Some folks say saints. Okay, so they're just talking about it. Okay, I don't want to go into it too much right now. Like to buy a drink or rent a room. There we go. I'll take it. 2 coins. Magic noises. Okay. Oh, this is a nice little place. Huh. You can sit down, look at a drawing of a skeleton. Why do you have a drawing of a skeleton here? That's interesting. There's a painting of a skeleton. Painting of a city, multiple cities. A giant thing piercing the eye? Or one of the eyes. Alright. Well, go into the beds. I think that is going to... Hold on. trying to actually figure out which one of these I want to use. I think that is going to end the video, though. Thank you guys so much for looking around at this a little bit. Not a whole lot of viewership. That actually is somewhat expected. I just really wanted to stream this, even if not many were going to watch it anyway. I want to start streaming stuff anyway. But for those that stuck around to the end of the stream, or have been watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching. I will see you some other time. I will have a community post on the channel as well as in the Discord if you're looking into that about future plans that are coming up. I think that'll probably be coming up tomorrow though, because it is like midnight for me and I want to go to bed. So, you all have a good night. I'll see you some other time. Goodbye, everybody. Let's see. There we go. Gotta get better at being a professional. Man, I can't believe I'm just not professional enough in order to do all this. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at being a professional. Wow, 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 wow.